Okay, this is another inference question, logically completes the text, so we're going to read the paragraph first. Henry Asawa Tanner's 1893 painting, The Banjo Lesson, which depicts an elderly man teaching a boy to play the banjo, is regarded as a landmark in the history of works by black artists in the United States. Scholars should be cautious when ascribing political or ideological values to the painting. So they shouldn't necessarily make any kind of political assumption or ideas related to the painting. However, beliefs and assumptions that are commonly held now may have been unfamiliar to Tanner and his contemporaries, and vice versa. So basically might have opinions today, like maybe this is racist or something. Back then, it wasn't, right? They probably didn't even understand that in the same context. So given that background, scholars who forget this fact when discussing the banjo lesson, therefore, probably assign political ideas or ideological ideas. They should not. They should be more careful about that. So that would be my anticipated answer. Let's check the different answer choices. Risk judging Tanner's painting by standards that may not be historically appropriate. That's right. If they're forgetting that fact, they risk judging Tanner's painting by standards that are not historically appropriate. They might be applicable to this day and age, but historically not appropriate. I think that's going to be our answer. Let's check the other answers, B, C, and D. Tend to conflate Tanner's political views with those of his contemporaries. We have no idea. There's no comparison of his view in the painting with others in and around the same time. That is not a comparison that's made in the passage. C, forego analyzing Tanner's painting in favor of analyzing his political activity. No, they're going to forget his painting and analyze his politics? That doesn't make any sense. That's not in the passage. D, wrongly assume that Tanner's painting was intended as a critique of his fellow artists. So if you forget that fact, that politics then were very different, you'll assume that he was critiquing his fellow artists, but historically he wasn't, because things that might be critiques today politically or ideologically were not then. That is just the wrong answer. That's not the right logic given it. The answer is A.